Hey guys, Dylan from the Geek Duo here, and today I'll be bringing you my reaction to Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man Season 1, Episode 1, titled Amazing Fantasy. During high school orientation, Peter's life is forever changed. A new era of Spider-Man begins here. So, this is the new animated Spider-Man series that is coming out from Marvel. It's an Elseworlds show because it's got elements that we know for certain aren't a part of the MCU, because if you remember from No Way Home, we know there's no Oscorp in the MCU. So the fact that we've seen it in this means this is some other reality. But yeah. Don't know what to expect from this. It does have a character that I really like in it. I've always been a fan of Nico. But we'll see how big of a role she actually plays in this. Yeah. Don't really know much about what to expect from this. Didn't even know it was coming out today, because if you watch my Daredevil reaction from 2 days ago, I said that I'd be dropping episode 2 of that today. No, I actually said I'd be dropping episode 3, but then the whole estate's internet was out yesterday, so was gonna be dropping episode 2 today. Whatever. This has a very weird release schedule. I checked it out on IMDb, and it's 2 episodes today, 3 episodes next week, 3 episodes the week after, 2 episodes the week after that. I'm going to be dropping 2 episodes a week, on a Thursday and on a Saturday. So that means that the week after I drop my final reaction of this is going to be the week that Daredevil Born Again starts. Also, I'm testing out this microphone. I got it for Christmas. I've had it connected since then, but I've been having a little issues with it not liking the cable from my old microphone, but the one it came with is too short, so I'm testing it out. I need to see if there's a buzzing sound, because there is in some of the recordings, isn't in others, so I've actually got my little microphone on as well. There's the cord. Yeah, I've got that on as well, just so if this doesn't work, you still got my audio. Anyway, let's get the reaction to this started in 3, 2, 1, go. It's a different Marvel fanfare. Already, I like the little comic book panel thing. Who packs oatmeal in a Ziploc bag? You were never making that in time. Hmm. I was half expecting him to open it to show a phone to call Cap. Don't know why he would have had it in his bag instead of his pocket, but is this a Elseworlds? Because that may seems pretty similar to the Marissa Tomei one. It's going to Midtown High. Don't actually know what his normal high school is. And okay, I was expecting him to trip over his own foot, not a portal to open. I'm not familiar with that creature. Well, that's a very comic looking Doctor Strange. Hmm. Well, you got through it. Just inverted the whole gym. Like, did he just invert local gravity or did he actually flip the whole. He's got the time stone. Hmm. Yeah. Now, where did that Doctor Strange come from? Because he said he's not meant to be there. Does it mean not at the school? Or not at this version? And down he goes. um, who took the spider? Really? They got the. Okay. Anyway, as I was saying before the introduction of the characters, it almost felt like it was with Spider-Verse. How the spider came through a portal and bit him. uh, Classic Spider-Man #1. Honestly, if I could, I would. He's still as awkward as he was, though. Oh. Well, maybe set your alarm for a bit earlier if you constantly. So, how much hero work has he done in the short time that he's been. These are fellow Midtown students. Because these, at least I'm pretty sure these were ones that were at the orientation. Ooh. Well, I guess you sort of proved that. Ow. Weird dude. Never seen someone successfully sneak into a class before. Well, not familiar with any Spider-Man character named Pearl. I like the dynamic between these two. Actually, maybe not right now. You seem to. What was it? It's possible. I was just thinking, we saw one of the chatters in the live stream earlier was named Screwball, and that is a character from Spider-Man. And who likes to vlog all of her crimes. And I was checking if her name was Pearl, but her name's currently unknown. So they could be doing that. Oh, you've got it. Yeah, I can sort of see why people might think of Spider-Man as a menace with what he's just done there. Lucky it wasn't a front-wheel drive. Can you, though? And creamed by Flash. One of us, as in she was wanting to ask her out too, or. That was. Pity, no. I'm not familiar with him either. Hmm. Hmm. What's going on in your life, Lonnie? He really does seem to just be an upstanding dude. Well, I do have a help wanted sign on the door, so and you just lost your jobs. I won't take payment, but free pizza. I mean, cash payment, but free pizza's free pizza. Well, this feels very similar to Civil War. Hmm. Interesting. So, this is very. This was a very entertaining first episode. Uh. Oh. Okay. Turns out I do know Lonnie's character. Um. Hmm. Okay, Pearl only thing I can find is related to this, so no, wait, hang on. Um Possibly a different character? Um let's see. It is very different from how she is in this show, if this is the right character, because it's linked from her page, but I know this is going to sound wrong, but the nationality matches, so it could be that eventually she will become this character in the same way Lonnie will become the character. Okay, so we've already been introduced to what I'm going to assume are the main cast of this. You got Peter, obviously. We got Nico. Um, we're gonna probably be getting more of Lonnie and Pearl, and Harry, obviously. So all of them were introduced in this. We've already got several things referencing a wider universe in, well, we've got Norman Osborn doing pretty much the same thing that Tony Stark did when he came and picked up Peter. I think I want to see. Let's see. Because I saw something as I was scrolling through the timeline. It's possible, or it could just be a very similar character design, but the girl sitting in the hallway near Peter's apartment seems like she's the same one as she's Pearl's friend. What was her name? Emma. Okay. Like, it's got the same hairstyle, same headband, but it's a different color. Same hoodie, slightly different color. Same pants, different color. So they may have just taken the character model and recolored it just to sort of build out the world without needing to make a whole bunch of unique characters. I know that is a corner that is regularly, I don't want to say cut, but maybe skirted. So I don't know whether that is actually Emma and she lives in the same building as him, but yeah. Is it just me, or did Nico say that she was hoping she'd have a chance with Pearl? She said someone beat you to it. We see Lonnie. Peter saying he was just about to do it. Yeah, she says I was really hoping it was going to be one of us. That and her joking about him doing it before, because you never know who else might want to. Okay. I forget if Nico is a lesbian in the comics. Nico Minoru. Is she going out with the other one on the Runaways, or the one that was with Chase, or... Okay, yeah. Okay, I vaguely remembered something like that being brought up. Nico's the only one of the Runaways that I actually have in any of the comics, because there were no Runaway comics in the Ultimate Marvel comic collection thing that I got. It was her and Chase. And so that's what I initially know her from. Then I've seen the first season of Runaways, where I enjoyed it, and then we stopped having Foxtel, so we never got the second season of it. But I'm glad to see them doing more with the character, because out of all of them, I did like her the best. The little witchy staff thing that she had. Yeah. Anyway, so having her and Pete be friends is very interesting, because, like I said, I know her from two different sources, neither of which are in any way related to Spider-Man. I don't know if Nico and Peter are friends in the comics, because I'm pretty sure well, depending on which timeline you're going with, sometimes he's older than her, sometimes she's older than him. So, I don't know. But yeah. This is unrelated to the show, but the comic that I have of her is the one where Arcade has collected a whole bunch of heroes and pitted them in basically the Hunger Games. I always forget what that one's called. Let's see. Arcade Nico Minoru X-23. I remember she was a part of it. Yeah. The fact that searching that comes up with Nico Minoru's page and Arcade's page. Yeah, Avengers Arena. That's it. Murder World, where Arcade planned to kill them have them kill each other in order to survive. So, what I know her from is quite a bit darker than this show's going to be. So, I wonder how they're going to work that around. To be fair, I don't even actually know if she's going to have her abilities in this, because Peter and Doctor Strange seem to be the only ones. There was also the creature that Strange was fighting. Did not recognize it. It sort of looked symbiote-like, but there's no way they'd be having a symbiote show up like that. Interesting. Well, it does say it's Callan. The symbiotic alien is Callan Goff. Okay. But anyway, I enjoyed this first episode. I've got another one to watch that'll be coming out in a couple days. But yeah, so with that being said, I've got to see whether my microphone is good or not. So with that being said, I'll catch you in the next one.